Hey everyone, this is take two. And so for those of you who maybe caught us live a few minutes ago, I'm sorry we're kind of repeating things, but I realized I had music playing in the background. And you can't do that when you're on Facebook because all that music is copyrighted and regulated. And we had Christmas music playing in the background, and so that prohibits your videos to be shown on the public forum. Now, sometimes when Facebook gets really mad, they put you in Facebook jail. And when that happens, then you're completely blocked from any Facebook activity for 24, 48, 96 hours. You just don't know. So I have no idea if I'm in Facebook jail right now or not. I'll find out once I see if anybody can see the video. But we were talking tonight about Christmas memories. What were some of your favorite Christmas memories? And I shared mine, and I was talking about when I was about 7 or 8. We went to my aunt and uncle's house in the Chicago area, and Santa Claus made a surprise visit to my aunt and uncle's house. So that was just really special that he actually came to the house, spent time with each one of us children one-on-one, and there were 8 of us, 4 in my family and 4 with my cousins. And we spent that time together, and that was really special for me and very memorable. So Santa came to our house when our kids were little too. I was hoping to have such a great memory for them as well, and Santa made a visit to our house, and Christine was about kindergarten or first grade, and my mom and my stepfather were here that time too, and it was just kind of a neat thing. Jonathan's about 3 years younger than Christine, so it was, I hope that they take that memory away with them as being something that was really enjoyable, because it was for me. Pete has a little bit of a different spin on his Christmas memory.
Yes, mine was more kind of negative. My grandmother that lived on the East Coast, she came over to stay with us for Christmas, and that was really nice because she didn't travel a whole lot.
This was your grandma Martanzik that lived in Connecticut, right?
Right.
And you were in Michigan at the time.
Right. We were living in Michigan. And so there was a lot of presents underneath the tree, and I just couldn't stand it. I had to see I had to look at it at first and say, oh, which one is mine, and things like that. I was, like when you're young kids, you just want to tear it, you want to tear it open, and I knew I couldn't do that, but I thought maybe if I just took a little bit of the paper wrapping back,
trying to be sneaky,
and see what it said in there, and because I just couldn't stand it, and so I didn't tear it enough to really tell what was really in there, and in fact I don't even know what it is now.
Oh, I thought you said it was something like Lincoln Logs or something.
Yeah, it might have been Lincoln Logs. I can't remember, but on Christmas Day I went there to go to that package again, and it was gone. So I kind of learned a lesson to just not be sneaky and try to get ahead of everybody else. And so that taught me a pretty good lesson.
I can remember as a kid hunting through the house looking for Christmas presents before they were wrapped. And one year I did find where the Christmas presents were hidden. But you know what? That ruined my Christmas because I already knew what was there. But yeah, as a kid, I had to figure out what was going on. But I think I found some Girl Scout cookies there too before, so it must have been a favorite hiding spot for my mom. So share with us, what are some of your special holiday memories? One thing that we wanted to talk to everybody about too is the fact that during the holiday season, it's much more important, in our opinion, to be present with each other versus giving presents or gifts. That it's the time that you spend with one another. And we've talked about this before. You buy gifts for people. I mean, there may be a few things that you remember as a kid that was a special gift, but for the most part, you don't really remember the gifts that you got. Oftentimes they'll end up on a shelf somewhere, or hanging up in your closet, or in a donation pile, and they don't really get enjoyed or appreciated. But when you spend time together, not only do you enjoy that time at the moment, but you've created some beautiful memories. Sometimes they're bad memories, but they can turn into some funny memories too. So it's just so important to spend time together. Mm-hmm. And so what we started a few years ago is for our big Christmas present for our kids is we go away to the mountains on Martin Luther King birthday weekend, since it's a long weekend. And we go away together and we stay in a cabin and we hike and we play games and we cook together and we just have a really good time. And now it's expanded, and we have Christine's husband, Stephen, comes with us, and of course Miss Ellie will be there, and Jonathan's girlfriend, Courtney, comes with us as well, and so we really have a good time. Now, does that mean they don't get any presents for Christmas? No, because that is part of the fun too, is to unwrap some gifts. We do more stockings, but they do get some other gifts, and don't tell the girls on the list, but I want them to have something that they're going to really enjoy. And like I said, I don't want to buy a scarf for Christine or a sweater and it sits on a shelf somewhere or it's donated away. So I know how important skincare is, not only for myself, but for them. So I'm just going to do something special for them, something that they want. It's going to also build their confidence and make them look the best they can. So the girls are going to get some special skincare products. Now, skincare is not just for the women, it's for the guys too. And when we go away on these weekends, I can usually convince the guys to do some face masks and facials with us too. And we also like to do the paraffin wax treatments too. So we kind of do a spa weekend when we're together too. But it's just important that you spend time together and just to remember really what the meaning of Christmas is. Not to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of I have to make 4 dozen cookies or I have to buy presents for all these different people. Sometimes it's just the gift of time. Maybe you're not going to actually give them a physical present, but maybe you could give them a certificate that you're going to take them to the movies or go for a walk or have coffee together. Because to me, that's much more meaningful and much more special than just unwrapping the gift. So we encourage all of you to think about that and to share your stories with us. What are some of your favorite Christmas memories? So until we meet again, remember to enjoy your journey.